Good morning, you guys. It is 6:24. We have been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Yeah, we usually don't wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. But she decided to wake up that time, which is funny because usually when I go to bed, I can usually fall right asleep, like an hour after. I'll play on my phone in bed for like an hour, and then I'll go right to sleep. I wasn't able to fall asleep this morning until like 1:30, and usually I'm out by like 10 o'clock. So yeah, out of all the mornings she decides to wake up at 5 o'clock was the night that I couldn't fall asleep. So I got about 3 hours of sleep, you guys. Yeah, I will be running on coffee today. I've already had a cup and a half. So yes, you guys, it is mom life. Yes, so tired, but I'm not gonna complain. It's all good. We're just gonna live off of coffee today, and that's that. She has dance class today, so yes, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and make her some breakfast. She's already had an apple. She wasn't ready for breakfast when she first woke up. So, but she is ready now. Like I said, it's 6:26 now. So I'm gonna go ahead and make her some breakfast. And I might just go ahead and make my breakfast too. So yes, you guys, let's get on with this day.
Inside my mind, steep in the afterlight. Watching the colors rise. Summer twilight, skies on fire. Never wishing I was somewhere else. Held on to you like Loctite. Getting through it when it hurt like hell. Feels like the only thing we've done right. It's a star, it's a light, it's a signal fire. It's the sound of your voice cutting through the night. It's a song, it's a note, it's a quiet sigh. Keeps me dancing through the static, everything's alright. I think we were born for it. I think we were born for it. Hey, I think we were born for it. So at home before, moved a lot when I was a kid. Hear your footsteps run to the door, on the corner where you live. Never wishing I was someone else. We let it all go at midnight, looking at the stars to find ourselves, full of life, inspired at the same time. It's a star, it's a light, it's a signal fire. It's the sound of your voice cutting through the night. It's a song, it's a note, it's reflected light. Keeps us dancing through the static, and I hear you sigh. Said I think we were born for it. I think we were born for it. I think we were born for helping you, helping me see my worth. Watch you grow into someone you're proud of. Hope you get to hold all you deserve. Your life I'll never forget the sound of.
Alright, you guys, it is a few hours later, so my daughter fell back asleep at 8:30, woke up at 11, so she had an awesome nap, which is really good because it wouldn't have made a not so fun time at dance class with her, because she would have been overtired and just cranky, not listening. So yes, you guys, I would have been tempted to cancel dance class, but she slept for a few hours, so that's awesome. However, I did not fall back asleep because I'm one of the people that once I'm up, and yeah. Yes, you guys, so she has requested her macaroni and cheese bites for lunch, and those are in the oven cooking. And then I'm gonna just cut her up some kind of fruit and some cucumbers and something. But yes, you guys, so we need to leave here around 1 o'clock because I have to stop at a couple of places before we head over to dance. Dunkin' Donuts being one of them, so I can have more coffee and my daughter can get her donut. But yes, you guys, I'm gonna feed her some lunch and then get her dance stuff together, get her leotard on her and do something with her hair, and then we're gonna head out in a little bit.
Holding my breath and I'm ready to go. I'm falling right in and I'm ready to go. I found what I want and I know that we're on top, so I'll tap in and I'm ready to whoa. Holding my breath and I'm ready to go. I catch you laughing and I'm ready to go. You're holding the match, strike it and ignite my soul. I'll tap in and I'm ready to whoa.
Let's head out. You ready?
Yeah. I got my purse.
Oh, you forgot your other purse? Did you have your pink one's in the car? You get your pink one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the car. I think your sunglasses are in there too, okay? Hey.
I'm leaving.
You're leaving? Me too. All right, kiddo.
Okay. I'm leaving.
Okay, come on.
I'm leaving.
Okay, be careful.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
Left here.
Okay,
That way.
you got it. All right, my little munchkin. Let's go to the car. Say dance class.
Let me put this in here.
Okay.
Put this in here.
Okay.
And put this in here.
Okay. Get right in there. What are you doing? All right, you guys, we are at dance class now. We got another 20 minutes or so before we can go, and I got my coffee that I've been drinking. Yep, you can put it in there. She just finished her donut. So yes, we are just waiting.
Nope.
So I took Hamburg out today, this morning, because I was gonna make something with it. Didn't know what, but I knew I wanted Hamburg for dinner. So I think we're just gonna make some cheeseburgers when we get home. However, I do have to stop at the store before we go home and get ketchup, because I realized I don't have ketchup right now at the house. So put it in here. You got it?
Move closer.
You put it in there.
And close it.
Right, you guys, we are
And
just
close
waiting to go in. No, we can't close when it's in there.
Close it. And close it.
All right, you guys, we are at the park. My daughter talked me into taking her after dance class. So that's where we're gonna spend just not too long because we still have dinner to cook tonight and it's already almost 4 o'clock. So we'll probably hang out here for 15-20 minutes. I'll let her play a little bit and then we're gonna head home and start some dinner.
You come on Fridays for charity.
You good? Look at you. You gonna go down the slide? All right, you guys, we just got home. It's a little after 5 o'clock. We stayed at the park a little bit longer. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and make some cheeseburgers and yeah, maybe like a side salad or something. You guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I make my chaffle. Huh? You think, Mom? So as you guys know, doing keto, you good. Doing keto, I don't do like hamburger buns and all that. I'll either use, hold on you guys. Sorry about that. I usually either will use my 2 net carb bread, or when I'm making burgers, sorry guys, I can't talk today. When I'm making burgers, I like to make them on a chaffle. So I use, most people use just regular eggs with the yolks. I like to use egg whites just to make it a little bit healthier, especially when I make my breakfast sandwich in the mornings. I use a whole egg yolk. So if I'm doing eggs like multiple times a day, I like to just use the egg whites instead. I'm good. But yeah, so it just makes it a little bit healthier. So yes, I use egg whites, and you can use any kind of cheese. You can use cheddar cheese, mozzarella, whichever you like. I have Mexican cheese on hand right now, so I'm just gonna use some Mexican cheese. And you can use cream cheese. That is totally optional. I personally like to have the cream cheese, and with it I use maybe a small tablespoon. But yes, you guys, I'm gonna show you step by step how I make it. It's very simple. All you need is a waffle maker, and everything else most people usually just have in your fridge, you know. So yes, you guys. Okay, you guys, so I'm hoping you guys can hear me over the oven fan and all that, so I'm trying to talk loud. So first thing you guys want to do is, I usually use maybe like 2 eggs, 2 or 3 of the egg yolk. yolk gets in there. Okay, you guys, and then I don't measure the cheese. Some people do. Let me turn you guys. Okay, so I'll try not to get my daughter in there. So I've said this before. People who do strict keto measure every little thing. I've said in the past, I don't have time to count all this stuff. I don't care to count all this stuff. Yeah, I'm not strict keto. I just put in what I want in it, and I've had no problem losing the weight. So I don't go crazy with the keto. So I usually just take just a light handful of it. You can get a bowl and I'll put some in for you. And cheese is a good fat for keto. You can put some in there. And my daughter always likes to have some too. Yeah. You guys, tiny bit? Okay. So yeah, just to clear that out, you guys, I'm not strict keto. If I feel like having a plate of spaghetti one night, I'll have a plate of spaghetti. But for the most part, I keep it keto. Okay. So we got the cheese. Let me bring you guys back down. Okay. So I got the cheese in there with the egg whites. And like I said, I'm just going to put a small tablespoon size of some cream cheese in there. Like I said, not measuring, just going to wing it. Because that's how I do it. Okay. And the only mistake that I made right here is I didn't leave the cream cheese out enough to soften, but that's fine. I'll just have to work harder in mixing it, and no biggie. Alright, you guys, and this is what it looks like after it's all mixed. There's so many ways to make this, you guys. It's, yeah, whatever you guys want. If you guys look this up, you guys will find like thousands, and I mean thousands of different recipes for this. But this is what I like to use because I always have this stuff on hand. And yeah, you can add spices to it. Yeah, whatever you want. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in. Sorry, you guys, I'm talking fast and going through this fast because I got my burgers. They're just about done, and yeah. So I'm just trying to hurry this along.
Yeah.
Okay. And a trick to this, don't put too much in it. Like, make sure it doesn't go even near the rim part, because if you do that and close it, this will make a huge mess. It will be seeping out of the sides, and yeah. So just enough to just cover the bottom. And then close it and let it do its thing. And that is how you make a chaffle, you guys. Alright, you guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and make sure your bell notification is turned on. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.